not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Oh. Oh god, laying down feels too nice. Laying down feels far too nice. Oh. Oh well. Suppose it's time to get up and out of the water. Well, it's a bit steep over here. Okay, well, we'll find a different spot. I don't know, part of me just feels like soaking here. Drying off the long way. Note to self. Don't touch creepy magical rocks. I still feel sore. I'll just... Okay, that hurts. Oh, the pain. Oh. 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 Well, I suppose we see what's happening in town today. I can't believe I slept through a whole day. Right, stairs. It's even worse when you're sore. Ow. Ow. Oh. 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 Gosh. And then more stairs. Oh gosh.
Alchemy. Oh yes, you mentioned the alchemy, so it doesn't paint, it alchemizes?
Kind of.
I don't really get it, but that's pretty cool.
It's a complicated process.
Is there a
Going through actually no, she's going through a grief where only she gets the she's starting to hallucinate Torres.
Unless you're very confident in yourself. If you have magical affinity,
Well,
it
your
will
dad
tell you what it
seems
is.
very
It also
nice.
tells time.
I'm gonna trust Brian.
Well, they're big. Jesus.
Oh, that is handy.
There's more weirdos here every time I show up.
It's like one of them fancy pocket watches
Wait,
that I
what's
see
happened to his arm?
commission wielding the big shots having all over the place.
He's been really busy. I did feel bad though that he had to keep watching me when I was sick. I felt really bad. Oh, speaking of that, did you by any chance got the food that I gave you? I hope it didn't go bad.
Oh,
I fell out of a tree,
I
and
haven't
then I asked for a potion.
been here for a while. Have you been leaving more food out for me?
And, well...
Her face actually turns a bit red.
There we go.
Yes, but don't worry.
Kind of
Don't worry.
horrifying.
Are your bones gone?
I don't know what happened to my bones, honestly.
I don't even want to know.
But you know what?
Wiggly as your nose is.
Well, you know what?
I
Give
think
me
their
a high
bones are
five.
completely gone.
I mean, maybe they're just like jelly. You know, like octopi.
It's not very high.
Or like, or,
I'm
no, what are they
trying.
the
I'm
squids? They
genuinely
have like
trying as hard as I
a
can,
weird
but it's
thing.
difficult.
They're not exactly like bones. Maybe it's like that. They're just really soft right now.
Last time I tried healing something that
See,
wasn't directly an injury, it resulted in it getting worse, so I don't think I should probably attempt fixing that.
You know what? I'm not...
Probably. Every
I'm
time
not
I've healed
question-
something,
I'm not
they've
questioning
somehow
it.
gained
Where it would be nice and
very
fresh
strange powers.
when you get home.
Is it painful?
Like by the time you get home.
No.
it's
I
fine.
healed a mushroom
it's
that had
effective
its
as pain relief.
legs eaten by a bunyak. And then it felt that it was a
Wait,
god.
I think I'm remembering this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm remembering this.
And then there was
also
the small
Sir
one.
Maximilian,
Yes,
right?
Sir Maximilian. Yeah, I healed Sir
Yeah.
Maximilian and they got huge.
And they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I remember that specifically because I tried healing them and it shrunk them
Yes.
even more.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's a solution for you.
I don't know if like my
well,
healing
it's
magic is
probably
just
going
really
to take,
weird.
but,
Maybe it
5 to
only
7
affects
business
like
days.
you know
So,
other
you know.
creatures that exist here. Like maybe on them it would be fine, but I
What
don't
does
know.
that mean?
I'm kind of second
Never
guessing it.
mind. It's probably going to take a while.
I don't know,
for
like
this
I
to
said,
heal.
last time I tried healing something that wasn't directly a wound, it just ended up making it worse, so...
I don't want to make that worse.
So,
Like I don't want to heal.
Neither do I.
Look, I don't want to heal that, and then it just
Chances
suddenly
are,
grows to like massive size, and then you just fall over.
I say the one that haunts the town, maybe the next
oh, you say that
And
like
I don't
I'm
want to
not
attempt to
used
heal it for like your entire arm to just be encrusted with, I don't know, crystals and never being able to move it again.
Well, I've already had to deal with ice, and that I seem to have done pretty well with that.
In the shield, the necrotic shield barrier.
That was this morning.
You just have like
only human
really
kind of
bad luck today, huh?
I guess that's the only thing I really have going for
I
my
think it
healing,
was
is that it's not
yesterday.
painful.
Me flying into orbit.
Touche.
And then
Well-
it kind of put a lot of
Well,
stress
I'm
onto
just
the
I'm just
hunter,
having to
making
make do
one
with
of
the
his
fact
brains
that
and
I've
hands
only
weak.
got one operational arm.
Hopefully the potion doesn't last for a very long time. If you're lucky, maybe it'll only last a day.
I'm hoping so, because
Alright,
if
well,
not,
let's see if any undead
tomorrow's
pop up
going to
on
be
the grave.
especially difficult.
What? What's planned for tomorrow?
Out in the woods, so.
I don't know, anything that decides to throw itself at us. Then again, I suppose that would also make today especially difficult.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
no,
well,
I was about to say
okay,
that.
you know what? On that train of thought, just everything is going to be difficult,
I can help. Let me know.
or especially
Yeah.
difficult. I think I'm just going to. You know what? Never
Who
mind.
did you get the potion from? Did you get it from
Rainier.
Rainier, yes.
Yes, I got it from
You know
Rainier.
what? That explains a
He
lot.
owed me a favor.
Yeah,
He owes me a
it
favor.
kind of explains everything.
Is it affecting
Yes.
your nose now too?
Oh, it's
Seems
not affecting. No,
floppier
this
than normal.
doesn't affect my.
Jesus.
No, my nose is still
Okay.
the same.
No, it's always kind of
Almost
been
got
that
smacked by
floppy.
your arm as it was free flowing.
What?
Doesn't it normally point up?
So you have a flail.
Careful with that. You're going to smack yourself in the face.
No.
It's a
This is-
hand flail at this
Okay,
point.
sorry. Okay, so look, my nose can go
Maybe just give him a
and it
like
can
gauntlet
go downwards,
covered in
Yes.
spikes.
and then it can
Oh.
go back.
No, 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 I got it, I got it. We'll take one of the
Just kinda
fish,
whip it around.
So you can
we'll take one of the
kind just
fish,
decide where
and
it
then we'll
goes
just
whenever.
tie the tail of it
Mhm.
around his hand.
To a limited
And then he can
extent.
just flail it about.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
I do the
that sounds like a
hokey
great
and I
idea.
turn around.
Are
Do you want a fish
Because
flail?
that is what it's all about. So
Hang on,
yes,
hang on, I got this.
I injured my arm and I asked for Rainier to make me a potion for pain relief. The good news is
Hello,
that
Monkey.
it's effective pain
Good
relief.
afternoon.
hello.
I feel like a splint might help.
Potentially, but this is what I have to work with.
I will trust your self-judgment.
I can
I don't know,
make
I'm
a
concerned-
splint if you want.
I'm
but,
concerned
Well,
about a
good,
splint
because I
though.
don't.
I'm concerned about a splint, because that's like putting two pieces of wood against like a pudding, and then trying to tighten it.
I think you'd probably just. How would that even
Do you know
work?
what? And fair, and if the potion wears off while that splint's still on, and it is squished.
Exactly. That's what worries me.
Yes, I don't think it's going to be too good anyways, it goes. So I think I'm just going to walk about with just one functioning arm and hope
Maybe
that
visit the
tomorrow
healer's
it's
hut?
fine.
Rainier's great and all, but they focus more on the healing as opposed to the potion lottery.
Random effects.
Well, okay. Look, he was the first person who I thought of, or more specifically, he was the first person who was around.
Fair.
You're not fair. I wasn't awake earlier, so I can understand that.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't
Well,
either.
it's just one of the. Well, just.
DM note. What the fuck happened to your arm?
Out of character, I broke a controller. In character, I asked Rainier for some pain relief potions.
Alright, cool. Thanks for the clarification.
It's pudding arm.
Yes, you're welcome.
Luckily, it's not contagious.
I was not ready for that. I was not ready for
What?
that. God.
You can grab it. You can grab it. You can grab it. Grab the arm. Grab the arm. Grab the arm. Grab the arm. Grab the arm.
I don't like this.
no.
I don't, this is
That is awful.
Mm.
Mm.
No.
Spicy.
Yes, there you go. Okay,
All right.
sorry, did you let go of it? Or, oh, and there it goes.
I like
Bad
that,
DM.
but yeah, I'll come back to that.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll make
Oh
sure
my
to use use of that later today.
Wow, well. Yes, I'm literally being pulled in the direction. Ah, well. Ah, dear. So, yes, this is... Yes, so, long story short, I have a non-functioning arm, which is my dominant arm. It's my sword-fighting arm. It's the arm that I use to pull bowstrings, and it's also what I use to eat food with. So, this is going to be especially difficult today. And
It
tomorrow...
sounds like you just need
and-
It sounds like you just need to learn how to become ambidextrous.
Good morning, after even good, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
Hello,
maybe, but...
I know some
I don't
trainers
know.
that
can't talk to
say one of the best things you can do for
Are you particularly busy at the moment?
getting better skilled with both hands is brush your teeth every day with your other hand.
Would you, perchance, be willing to help
Brush
with
teeth,
something?
okay, interesting.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I think
You're
Adagio.
doing alright. You look
That's
really
an interesting
tired.
bit of wisdom. Although the question is where exactly
I
does
will
one
be
brush your teeth around here?
very soon.
No, there's
Oh,
Good question.
There's-
that's good.
there's proper sticks around.
I guess that's what you need my help with.
Oh, I suppose.
Yes.
Well,
F-
anyway,
find a stick,
please.
dryish
Adagio
wood,
and I are just
something
performing
that
a
will splay
bit of,
rather than
tricks
just
and
snap.
baubles, and we
you
need
can
some
chew
help,
it, flay it out a little bit, and
focusing
just
mana,
get in there
and if you wouldn't
Okay,
mind
fair enough.
stepping aside to help us for a few
Ah,
minutes,
still.
then that would be
So,
greatly appreciated.
yes. So now, well, I suppose
do
that
that.
indicates probably the last
Do,
time I...
have you not
Awesome,
been?
thank you. We are
Taking care of your
Where
teeth?
else am I supposed... Where else am
Also,
I
hello,
supposed
Pi.
to? It's...
I don't know. How are you doing
You know,
today?
they don't have any, well, any particular
I'm doing
brushes around, so...
soon to be much better.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I just use sponges.
brush is the action. You, like I said, you use a stick.
Well, okay, if it's any consolation, I do rinse my mouth out, if that makes it you feel any better.
I'll tell you what.
It does.
I'll go have a
Okay.
swim in the cove, and I'll find you a sponge, and I'll just rip off a piece of it, and we can just put it on a stick.
So, I mean, is that healthy?
Not for the sponge.
It's fine.
Also, doesn't sponge
Yeah, it's
It's
regrow?
totally fine. Yes, it does regrow. That's why I'm just taking a small piece.
Wait, does that mean that the... But does that mean that the chunk that's on the brush, or like on the stick, will then grow into a full sponge?
No.
How wet do you keep your mouth?
Do you keep it wet with seawater?
No comment. No.
Well, here you go. Then it won't.
Then it won't grow.
Hello. I don't think I've met
So does that
him.
mean-
I've met him.
Also,
hello, hi.
you,
Hello.
you, sir, we need to have a conversation later.
I'm okay.
Preferably somewhere
I
private.
feel like I have to have
It's a
conversations
little
with
bit hard to
lots
look
of people
that way occasionally, but
Yes.
Right.
at your convenience.
Good morning,
Yes.
everyone.
Oh, good morning.
good
I
morning.
thought I heard the bell.
Well, afternoon.
That makes more sense.
But
Right.
Hi, I'm Aqua.
I have something I'd like to ask you as well, and
Damn it. Getting used to that.
private works.
it's okay. I'm at least one of the Fae you don't have to worry about.
I see. Thank you.
I'm Pine.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
So yes,
I'll
I
say
think
that
I'm probably
works
going
over
to
at
go
the
and
healer's hut.
get some food.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be
Warn people
really,
before you go in.
It's gonna be really hard to cut anything with just one hand.
And so new to town, I'm assuming.
Yes, I am. I've only been here for one day, and even then it was the morning.
That's why I haven't seen you
I
yet.
suppose you could stand
I'm
on the food.
most of
and
the time only up here in the afternoon.
I mean, you
but
could probably just like pick
I
up
think
the
he's gonna need
arm
a
and
buddy.
sort
as
of like
recently,
plop
it's been
it
really
down.
hard to wake up that early.
and then sort of use it. Or you could sort of like have the fork, stick the fork in, and then take the hand and put it on the fork, and then do it.
And I'm also one of the local.
But that's just like a lot
If
of
you have
extra
questions
work.
about my kind, feel free to ask.
And it's not going to be fun when the painkiller wears off mid-meal.
Yeah, that's why the splint wouldn't work, because like it's all soft and you could over tighten the splint.
Oh, are you okay, sir? I saw you in the forest.
I'm doing fine. Just fine.
And hello.
Okay.
How are you doing today, Mr. Wayne, right? It's been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Also, don't touch the monolith that's on the other side of the place.
Did they say don't touch the monolith, Simon?
Right, let's go for a walk.
Didn't know there was a monolith,
Yeah, I think
and
it's time for
that's
a
the type
walk
of
in
thing
the
that
forest, Simon.
I don't think I'd want to touch without
Yeah, no.
a good reason, anyways.
You are going to be in the depths of this forest.
That's easy enough to avoid.
Well, see ya, I guess.
Have a good one.
I mean, it's not exactly like
It's alright.
it's not super easy to get to. It's a bit of a trek, so I'm hoping nobody just casually decides to take an adventure up there, unless they're intending to go up there.
And it was good meeting you again.
Well, if the past couple of
Yes, of
weeks
course. Likewise.
have been anything, I think it's more a question of whether or not the forest wants people to go there.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, that's not exactly my jurisdiction. Out there's my jurisdiction.
And I don't really have any jurisdiction anymore. A lot more people. A lot more new people.
Yes, more and more showing up every day.
Ah, I got stuck.
You know what? We'll go to the church, because no one's in there.
Apologies, Klaus. Headache. I'm sure you understand. Yes, of course. Well, alright.
I don't want to try. What if it doesn't go back on?
Things barnacles stuck. Vertebrae. Ugh.
I suppose if you want to ask what you would like to ask first, we'll get that out of the way.
Curious how Me's doing.
Still having memory issues, still being called out there.
Anything been figured out to try and help her?
That's slowly being worked on, which is what I was wanting to have the conversation about.
Okay.
Yes, what's the best way to put it? Well, I'm sure as you probably found out, several days past, and the fact that, I can have a tail. Yeah, I am a water fae. I am from out there, as is me. She has the memory issues.
Didn't realize she was.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes?
We have undeads. Well, not undeads, but they're friendly undeads that I need you to get Maury.
From where?
Okay, that might be a little bit more important for right now.
In the archives, quick.
That might be a little bit more important. We can finish the other part later.
More of my kind are in the graveyards. Don't worry, they're friendly.
It's really weird that you can smell.
I'm sorry to interrupt your private
So-
conversation.
No,
but,
that's definitely important. That's definitely important.
They just came back from the dead, and I need you to get Maury.
Oh, so they're having the existential crisis if I exist again.
Yes.
Yes, definitely go get Maury.
Don't say that.
Get
We might
Maury.
just soak
He's
up
in the
my bag
archives.
like a mop.
Okay.
In library and cellar.
Sorry.
I'll be here, don't worry.
Welcome back. Oh. Yes, I'm back.
Ah, yes,
setting
new
your friend up
faces.
to get the grave cleric.
Yes.
He shall run you through everything.
It's good to see not everyone's
Perfect.
dead. No offense.
Yes, definitely, not dead, yes.
You look very alive person. What's your name?
Everyone calls me Lucine.
Hi, Lucine.
Hi. Why did you say it like that? Is that your name or not?
It's just what everyone
No,
calls
because
me.
You can't give out your actual name. The Fays are probably still here.
I am a fae.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me?
I mean, I thought you would have known because of the fact that I'm a mermaid and I kind of live out there.
Oh, wait, there? Mermaids pay. What?
Have you ever encountered a mermaid, Jack?
Yes, they didn't like me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's... Yeah, nope, yep. Definitely understand that one.
No hard feelings, right?
No,
It's
you're
been a
fine.
while. You
You're
know, water
fine.
no, maybe not under. So let's. What do we have to do to get into town and out of the graveyard?
I just
Well, you don't have sundials, correct?
just want a bed.
No.
At least I don't think they do.
Oh, watch that.
Doesn't
Please
seem
ignore
so.
that. There.
Sundial? No. We're from Sundial. I just don't. I wish we kept the calendar. I don't know how to tell time.
Well, from your corpse, from your body, it looks like you didn't die for long, so that's good. You're not a skeleton like Jack here. No offense.
How old are the tombstones? Because some of the tombstones can.
They've
have-
been here
no,
when I
no, but
arrived,
we knew
so
each other, so.
they've
Yeah.
been here when I
May just be
arrived, and that was like
ironic
5 months
difference.
ago. 6 months
I
ago.
did drown, so I probably became all bloated and my skin just sloughed off. It was probably really gross.
I mean, you probably
You
got eaten by
had-
fish. If you died out there.
At least you didn't
I
weren't
mean,
killed.
I feel like I would be missing like.
I mean,
a
they don't
limb
eat.
if that
They
happened.
don't eat the bone.
You don't know that. You've not seen the things I've seen.
I grew up
Oh, wait, no,
out
you're a
there.
mermaid. You
I
probably
grew up
have.
out there. I know exactly what's out there.
See?
Freaking mermaid telling me what I don't know.
You did die.
I did die. Yeah, things might have changed.
Can I just get a bucket of water or something? It's so
There should be
gross.
water in that fountain.
Are you fucking for
I mean,
real?
hell, I used to sleep here. Yeah, I used to sleep here.
There's maggots in
I'm
here.
not gonna bathe myself in a bird fountain.
Okay, come close to the
Calm
close
down,
to the gate.
calm.
Hang on. Here, let me just stick it through here, and she's just gonna cast a spell and shower you with some water.
You can tell she's like zombified. She's just
Yeah.
rotting.
That feels so much better. Thank you.
This groovy,
Yeah.
right? I'm meeting another skeleton.
I'm still gonna have to get used to that. Holy shit.
Yes.
Can you feel like on your hand and stuff?
Yeah and no. I can feel your hand there, but not like feel it. You know, I know it's there, but
Sorry.
I don't have nerves anymore. That's weird.
I feel like groggy
But you-
more than anything.
What's taking him so long?
I don't know.
What'd you feel like?
Important
like I'm at the
conversations,
DMV again.
perhaps. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Kind
Hang on, I need to fix my floor. I need to fix my floor because my floor is there. Alright, cool. Now we're good.
Indeed.
Yeah, you were buried in some nice clothes, so, you know, you got that going.
I did say if they didn't bury me in my best clothes, that I would haunt them forever. So.
I'll go check.
Nurse it back to house or throw
Okay,
it in the
good.
fire.
Good, you are here.
Fire's over there.
Oh, hi.
They need some
I'm
help.
probably needed over here.
Yes, they need some help.
Hello, we got new visitors. Hello guys, this is the grave cleric, or at least yeah, this is the grave cleric here.
What do we do?
I mean,
hoping you would know.
Probably can't just keep them in there, can we? Seems a bit cruel.
Yes, we can't
I-
keep them there, but...
I thought I blessed the place. You're not evil, right?
No, none of them seem to be
They
evil.
don't look aggressive at all, so...
Morality is subjective, but...
I mean, it's true, you are kind of asking
I'm not
an
so sure
undead
about
pirate.
you. You seem okay.
Hey! She's
okay, well.
Those two seem okay, that one's been quiet the entire time.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
right.
trying to
'cause
understand
you're from
what exactly is going on.
You're from the previous generation, I guess, of Sundial.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Do you remember there being a town with people?
Yes.
Okay,
We
well,
all had sundials, but they're not on us anymore.
well, that's because you're dead. You're undead, and you came back. You shouldn't have come back. You shouldn't have come back, but you came back because someone left the Necronomicon in there.
Murray,
And
doesn't
oh
your
god, my
teaching cover tact?
No, apparently not.
Usually we just no. Well, my grandma never had tact, honestly.
Just because they died once doesn't mean they lost their feelings.
Yes.
Well, that's good.
They still have their
That means-
humanity, like I do.
Okay, well that's good. They're not.
I mean,
they're not.
Dave was a goblin, but...
Yeah.
I guess it's.
I mean,
fine.
humanity is a subjective term. It kind of covers everything. Umbrella term.
I'm just, you know...
You gotta look out for us, you know, sometimes you gotta be, you know.
But yeah, everyone's different. There's a different group of people. I'm sure Miss Adagio could help you. I'm sure she's around to help you catch up with what's happened.
I went to the library sometimes. Miss Adagio was still in town. Miss Adagio.
That's a person you know.
Was that
Okay.
her name? I never talked to her. I can't
How long
read,
has
so...
Miss Adagio been here?
I don't question things.
That was a person. You know, it's fine. If y'all, you know what, you seem okay. I will
Oh wait,
let
they
you
don't
go
have
through.
sundials. I'm not sure if they will... I'm not sure if they
Oh wait, they don't have sundials. Oh wait.
I
Oh
mean,
shit.
Do you notice
hang on.
we don't have a wall over here anymore?
Oh, they don't have sundials.
Yeah, I
was
sort of
talking about that
noticed.
problem.
I sort of noticed it when I walked in
Yeah,
from
it's
the
just-
cove,
Yeah,
and
I just noticed it I just noticed
They
it
don't
now
have
that
sundials.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gone
no.
except for the entrance.
Yeah,
Which
I just
don't know why we still have that then.
I have stopped questioning it.
The thing with the town, the energy of the town does not react to you positively.
Oh wait,
Whoever did it, I mean, they could have finished it.
Look, when the face
Where did
stopped
the fence go?
questioning
There was a
things, you know
fence
it's,
here.
Wouldn't be the first time.
you know.
There was a fence here, now it's gone.
Yeah, there was a wall.
So yeah,
Here, I'm willing to take that chance. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to.
yeah, you don't have a sundial. If you stay in here, inside the town for too long, you might die. So, I guess
Well,
every
maybe they'll
now and
get
then
another
go
one?
outside the town.
Maybe they'll get another one.
Maybe.
I mean,
Go
I would
talk to
really rather be
Adagio.
out there and risk it than be in a fucking cage forever, so...
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's kind of true. That's kind of true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I,
That's a feel I can get behind.
Before we do
Alright,
that,
I'll show you a free to the
I'm
beach.
gonna before we do that, cards down. I'm gonna ask a GM if this is okay, because I actually don't know the results of this.
You know what? That's valid.
Uh-oh.
Waiting for GM dance. Go.
That is very valid.
What the heck is going on here?
Undead.
Undead.
We're doing the GM dance.
Yeah, we're doing the GM dance.
I don't even. Do I need to ask? Do I even need to ask?
We're waiting for We're waiting for DMs. Would you like to wait with us?
You classification
I've only been here for a week now.
That should be more than enough time to realize that this happens pretty much on any day that ends in 1.
You get used to it.
You know what? You can't beat him. Join him.
Take a sip.
You can't beat him.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna get the hydration too.
You can't beat him. Join him.
Me too.
Yeah.
The GM?
No GM yet.
Is there a DM? No GM yet? None.
Then we
Is there? Are you
continue.
sure?
Come on, drums.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Take a sip of my ass this last.
They're not technically a GM.
Personally,
They did
Yeah,
spawn
but-
you though.
Stay alive until you know. Cause fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because you're not.
So if that's okay,
Good call.
we
Goddamn.
should out of
You know,
character.
maybe we're
we
just
should be fine.
short.
In character, we don't know that, so we'll do
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can either go with what I say or just whatever your GM says. I'm not gonna rule.
You,
That.
uh,
It's on the
Wait.
table, but we never discussed this, part.
What is
so,
this?
No, I'm gonna walk this
so
way.
let's.
Hi.
So we'll just go
You
with
seem
that.
concerned. You seem concerned.
Concerned about
What
people
the
coming
fuck?
back from the dead? I mean, in Stranger Things.
They should have come back from the dead,
yeah,
but
I talked to my dead
someone
uncle
dropped the
once.
Necronomicon in there.
I mean, we have a sea monster that gets high on pufferfish.
I'm on my own storyline now.
That orb's not.
Yeah.
They get high on pufferfish?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a pretty strong. Yeah.
Oh wow, that must be a strong pufferfish.
Yeah, you can walk.
Oh.
Are you okay? You're breathing very heavily. I think you should calm
Is it your
down.
ears or if you're on fire?
I think I'm okay. I'm okay. It's my ears.
Yeah.
Head towards the
Go
beach. You should be
find
safe there.
Adagio.
Alright.
She might be able to help
Head towards
you. Okay, go do that.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Hi, Marion. What's up?
Cowards die many times.
okay?
But only the brave live forever.
Wanted to say that the
You died once, I died twice.
You did it.
He's gonna pull out a book and
Oh.
write know how cut wood.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
We have two. We have
Yeah, there's a lot of
one is,
people here.
meat and cheese, and one is
Oh
vegan.
gosh.
I just
Well,
wanted to see if anybody would
Can
like
apparently
some.
afford
Already?
the
Then
prices.
only-
People,
I'm gonna
vegan
go
is,
bless
you know,
the
people
Are
that
supposed to go,
you
so anymore
okay?
don't
plants,
come out.
What the heck did I miss?
Huh?
vegetables.
Are you?
No, I mean, I'm dead, so it's just kind of
Yes, we're
a,
both dead.
Bless
it's kind of a shock to see all this.
We might need to make you a
means
a new sundial. We might need to make you
Chop wood.
Yeah, that might be,
safe
that might be
now. I mean, no one's
important.
hurt.
I didn't deal with that stuff when I was
Oh, so
I died.
alive.
I died.
I
See,
was
with all the ships in the beach, you're
you're new to Sundial, but also not.
I died.
no.
Out of everybody,
I wish they
listen, hey,
I
listen,
love you
look,
and
The matters now is
Mouse.
that you're completely safe now.
I did
no
try
one's gonna
to
hurt
reconstruct one
you,
of those
and
before, but
you know, you're a little
They didn't
bear,
really
you
want to.
finally
You actually
breathe
talked to them.
in air again and that stuff. So
Are you
sure you're
consider
right?
him as a friend?
I mean,
You
none of
consider
us
him as
know
a
what,
friend?
why we're here and what we're
And
doing here.
also,
We're all through different types of worlds.
Plus two other people.
Hell, some of us might
Need
think we're
wood
dead.
for build.
But that's mostly who I talk to is you and
Okay.
Ben.
Here, I'm
So I
sorry.
like you two the
I think
most.
I'm having.
I suppose I can go grab an
can't-
axe.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
gonna
hey,
look for my
hey,
sundial.
hey,
It has to be back in there. I'm sorry. One
You
second.
should still
Here, just
at
real
some
quick.
point,
RP
because
card down.
You guys got an inn?
Yeah,
Tavern?
I've not been 100% truthful. with
Yes,
those,
tavern's like this
Not
right
know
there.
how
This
much.
right there.
Talk later.
That's just right there.
You don't
I'm gonna
need
go
to.
see if I can drink some.
You don't need to, because I completely understand
the bear's
it's
about right
a
here.
person.
It's getting bigger. Oh, I see. Alright. That's
If
great.
one.
Like this
That's
this
fine.
morning.
Ah, cool. More people.
Yeah, because we walked right past that berry
Yeah, I
thing.
mean, I wouldn't say it was a
I can't find
bad.
Oopsies.
It's fine.
You disappear from far away.
Yeah, ghosts tend to do that.
Well, at least I hope he wasn't joining the front.
Wait, I don't exist from that far?
Oh my god.
You really need to
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
they
Though.
do
Yeah, yeah, you definitely kind of sort of fade out of existence from a distance.
I don't know how I feel about this.
What exactly is happening?
It's like, you know when you woke up from a
conversation.
really bad sleep? It's kind of like that. I don't know.
Another person first.
I don't even know what I'm feeling.
Then I will make my
It's
Are you
all
alright?
fine. It's gonna be okay.
So you
Why
were
is
saying
this a
you living out
Great
for some time because you're here.
Oh yeah, of
So
course.
it's all new.
It's fine. It's fine. If you still want to continue with the
People that you,
afterlife,
like,
well, we're
hate
gonna have to wait a
dead
day for that.
Are like glued
I don't
together.
want to be dead. Oh my god.
You don't look dead. I don't think that's right, Dave.
It ain't. You don't look dead.
I don't think
You never can rule out anything.
Maybe I'm not actually dead. Maybe I'm not dead.
I think it did. I think my hands are stuck.
Usually when something is dead, it doesn't really...
Remind me not to touch you.
Typically, it doesn't
Yeah,
move.
that's a fair. That's understandable.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Oh, where are my manners?
Although you
I'm
may be
Leo.
undead.
To meet. Nice pleasure to
Good to
meet you.
meet you. I'm Slimy Jack.
Okay. I
Yeah.
can feel your hand. Can you feel mine?
Please do.
Really
I
well,
really
no,
actually
no.
didn't like it in life.
Kind
but
of,
they call me
no.
that because I brought in slimy
Okay.
fish all the time.
Don't overstress it.
So you were a fisherman.
We'll take kinda as a good thing for the
I
moment.
was a fisherman. Yes, I am still a fisherman.
Work from there.
Well, there is a
So
beach
maybe it's
over
gonna take you a little bit to get
Find
reacquainted
fish,
with
maybe.
things.
Maybe. I mean, there's even a sunken ship over there. I don't know what that was about, but I guess maybe people try to attempt to escape.
Look at the positive.
Yeah, I guess people try to attempt to escape or something.
You're here.
Thought there was mermaids. I haven't seen any.
You can breathe.
There were mermaids.
You can kind of
I used
feel.
to have a few
There
of them.
is.
We're gonna be good with kind of
Should
for
I
the
be
moment.
Should I be concerned of why
So-
you want to know if there's a mermaid here?
That's a positive start.
I don't believe so. That's
Find the positives.
Alright, your business, but I mean,
Thank you.
Technically, we do have a mermaid, but she has legs now due to an accident.
I'm Jonathan.
Recently.
I'm Cheyenne.
So I don't even know if you should consider her
Nice
as
to
a
meet you.
mermaid. Yeah, I don't think you should consider
nice to
her as
meet you
a
too.
mermaid anymore, or unless.
Welcome to Sundial.
I don't know
although
what to
it
consider
seems that
anymore.
I talked to the bartender.
you're already
He told me
familiar with the
there's a good
place.
67 mermaids. I have yet to see a single one.
There's Adagio.
Well, they're not
67
here.
mermaids.
Yeah, there's a lot of mermaids.
And
Yeah, I mean.
There
mermaids
is.
are
hopefully that's a
common.
familiar face for you coming
Mermaids
over.
are common around here, so.
So,
yeah, you'll see
I recognize
quite a few.
Adagio, but
Exhibit A.
I only would go
Orb
occasionally
around the
to the library,
mausoleum.
so
And exhibit B.
I don't see an orb.
This person.
They're not gonna
Yeah,
smite me if
there's
they see me, right?
Well, that depends on how you act.
This
towards
person.
them,
And
really.
also this person.
Well, I just meant because I'm
Hi,
a,
Miss Adagio.
you know.
I don't know if you'd remember me. I
Yeah.
came to the library
I'm
twice
well aware.
before.
But I'm just saying right now, like.
Cheyenne?
Yeah, you'll see mermaids here every now
Cheyenne?
and then, but the last one I saw, she doesn't.
It's good to see you again.
Now, so again,
It's good to
it's all
see
because of
you
a
too.
simple accident. At least I thought it was an accident, but it was more of a.
How are you holding up?
I died.
There was somebody else, alright? I was not involved, first of all, so don't give me
Oh yeah,
an
there's also
idea,
this over there.
alright?
They also came for the same thing.
Because I didn't see the whole thing. I just saw the part.
Remember
where
one of
she
my
was freaking
rules.
out and yeah, she didn't even know.
Some
what
things
was
are
going on.
best
It's
left
almost like a child.
unknown.
Child's first. It's like taking your child.
You can't unlearn it once you learn it.
Or watching your child's first step.
That must be very embarrassing.
I'm kind of
as an
worried.
adult.
I am willing to tell you if you're willing to accept that
Standing
responsibility.
There, and I was just like, I didn't know how to make up with
I
this.
think I'm gonna
I didn't
faint
know
if
what
I
to
learn,
think.
so I don't want.
So I don't know.
don't want to know now.
I see.
Well,
Anyway,
seems to be doing all right now.
Well,
I mean, yeah, I think so.
how's it be?
How's it feel to be
I'm probably gonna head over to the beach.
back in Sundial?
Alright, you might see me there.
This nice lady give me
gonna
kind of
be
a
a
shower
town
by
center
pouring water
last
on me
time I
because I feel
remember,
really icky, but
I don't know what she is now.
it's still kind of there. It feels like my skin is almost kind of like itchy.
What's going on here?
The town's changed a lot. Is your library still? Still?
3 new that are undead.
Oh,
Still
yeah,
there.
there's a third one.
I'm dead, but it doesn't explain the 7 others. That's pretty nice. Once it are not aggressive
Yeah,
for the corruption.
I guess we are having an influx
cycle?
of new people coming in.
Yes.
Where was my luck make money when I came into the caves?
So
No
that
does
waiting
help.
for me at the entrance.
I would not know anything.
Haven't seen you in a while. How are you
I
doing?
waited for the 10 seconds before I walked down the stairs.
Clearer?
I mean, I didn't have welcome
Is it the
either.
best term?
Clear?
I can come up with at the moment?
Then you certainly understand.
I see.
I was for a time.
You aren't undead as well, are you?
I'm still here.
And then again another time, but that's
Pardon?
neither here
Oh,
nor
that's
there.
it. But I'll take it.
I heard there was a cluster of undead that fought.
Now, many ships coming and going.
Yeah. You found her. You found her.
Before this happened, though, you
I'm
got
sorry, I'm going to have to cut
captain
this
of-
short. There's
Hi.
a bit of an emergency.
I think that's
what
just
about
called
the mausoleum?
I didn't want
Have
anything to do
fun.
with it. What about it?
Who cares about what about
The,
it?
the Necronomicon copy? The demon
The what?
sleeping in there?
The who?
Oh, don't wake them up. Let them sleep.
Their business.
What?
It's snoozing away.
Well, it's kind of my
wait,
business.
hold on.
It's
What's
also
the
my
Necronomicon?
sister's business, and then the
only you three were.
I'm sorry, I do not handle the
Give it a
dead.
blame, but they're only
I
ones
handle the
to come
living.
from that book.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Is there
I
a
wonder if a doily
I'm sorry,
would be-
Maury.
like a
This is an
tailor
emergency.
station
Come
still
to the
in
library.
town?
I do believe there is, yes.
Like it's
I
larger.
need to go.
What if there's more?
Is there someone new running it?
Maybe
I
if
wonder
we
if there's
see your
more.
sister
There'll be more.
later
I
on today,
think
maybe
there
we can
is,
ask her.
but I don't think I have met
Hopefully they
them.
won't be. Hopefully they
How
won't be
do
aggressive. you put a demon to sleep?
Hopefully. I mean, we're not
I hope
aggressive.
it sleep.
I mean,
Yeah, you're not.
So
How do
you're
demons
not
sleep?
trying
well,
to-
you
Anyone
knocked
know?
them out.
Well, no, I mean, like, if they're
Third
already
person.
sleeping, like, how do you help them stay more comfortable?
You
Give them a pillow or something.
No, I didn't
Damn.
wake them
what
up.
was that?
Because I think the way to
yes,
stop this is to
Why?
wake them up, right?
I've been friendly, so.
So we could.
Appreciate
So
it.
You wouldn't
this
wake
is
up a
not
baby,
bad.
would you?
Couldn't that also be really
Yes.
bad?
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
It is kind of fucked up, yeah.
Hey,
I
what do you
mean,
think we
if
should
my
do?
life depended on it, yeah. I kind of
Oh,
would.
does your life depend on it?
I want to know.
Kinda.
I don't know, has
Yeah.
anything
Yeah,
like
I
happened
can't even
from
remember.
it
Sounds like a
being
you
in
issue.
there that's like been a negative so
That's a
far?
shame. Do you remember what you were doing before you died?
I
What was the last thing you
mean,
remember?
so we've had undead rise from the grave, but so far they've been good undead. But there's no saying there might be bad undead
But so far they've been good.
that come up.
Tomato!
With me.
So far,
Are you bad?
Yes, pardon?
Maybe
No.
he's
I can't
good.
even remember
I mean, I
too much
used
else.
to, but
Well,
not
there you go.
anymore.
Or,
After,
Well, this is
after I met
something.
Brian.
like an animal. I don't even know.
Could just be sundown. I don't
An
know.
animal? Just an animal.
Maybe sundown.
Nothing
changes.
Just
specific?
an animal. Yeah, I thought we were hunting.
What?
Yeah, it was until I met Brian on a floating
Oh,
island.
so-
that,
Oh,
I
it's a
became
giant
Let's go get drunk.
Walk in the forest and try to jog your
And,
memory?
hi, cat.
Oh yeah,
There's a
It's a
cat.
chest
Yeah,
crab.
I think that might.
Do be careful of
Yes.
in the forest.
What?
I think many things have changed.
That
since we
cat
last-
and the
It's a
man
cat.
over there without sleeves have
It's
been
very
bonding.
fluffy,
There's
too.
now another force out there called the corruption.
Are you talking
feed
animals not
into-
normal for everyone here?
That seems to
Well,
feed
the
off of
I mean, I
corruption's
talked to
not over
Fish.
here, so-
Talking cat.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
Apparently
can
it's
see
pretty normal, so I'm just
Kinda
accepting it.
unusual for me,
I tried
but
to stay
I'm
with
trying
you.
to learn to be more accepting.
Can I pet you?
I see, okay. And I have nothing to inform you
Well,
about.
you know the saying goes, the cat chooses its owner.
Do you want the belly?
So I guess this is
Yeah, what
how
about
it
the
happens.
snog? What about the snog? What about the snog?
Snog, what?
Nathan.
Oh, that's
The what?
pretty good.
The
Oh,
snake.
The snog.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, his name's Nathan. He's a snake-like
I'm
smoke-like.
just going to
snake.
imagine that's what the castle cats do every time someone pets
Are you
them.
drunk? You sound like you're slurring your words.
It probably
Snog,
is,
snake,
actually.
Snog?
Pardon? Internal
They call it
dialogue, you know.
because it's literally a fog-like snake. It's like a fog-like
So,
snake.
I'm gonna.
Maybe I'm going crazy. But what happened to the wall?
Yes, yes, you. I'm fairly certain you can.
I haven't taken any
I don't think
lessons
anything's gonna
since
happen.
When I,
Thank
since,
you.
Since 3 years ago, when I died, well, before I died and all that.
Thank you.
There.
You're very welcome. I know what I did, but I surely did it.
Hey, where you going off to?
I'm gonna go look for my old stand. I'm gonna look for my tailor stand.
What's her deal?
See if it was still up and going.
All three of those kind of just came up from the ground in the cemetery.
Wait, you had the meat stand? I had the fish.
Interesting. So that's what everyone was so concerned about.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I love your stand.
Hmm.
You know, generally things that get
Everyone is
buried in there
equipped.
stay buried in there.
Yeah, it's still good.
Everyone is equipped with an implement that protects them from all physical harm. Surely this is no big deal.
Well, not entirely sure if those three have sundials. So it's a bit
Do
of
you
a...
have sundials? Oh, they're too far away.
I don't think they do.
Or we could just ask the monolith to give them sundials.
It's a bit of a
I'm not gonna do
uncharted
it.
territory. I'm not going.
Most things here.
I'm not going anywhere near that monolith.
Want to head back and
Why not?
I can
So,
continue reading.
I guess I'm friendly.
For you?
It is very much not friendly.
I talked to it, had a whole conversation.
My word, my brothers.
It was very cryptic and all, but
adventurous like
still
yourself.
talked
Or
to
we
it.
can head to the upper portion
Have you
here.
tried being, I don't know, cordial?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a vegan.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Unless it makes you
Okay,
uncomfortable.
But sometimes I feel.
No, we can go up.
To be honest.
Here, like, a lot of people could.
Maybe it only accepts a certain threshold
Especially in
of
the
food.
center. Look at that.
Well,
It's
if
quite
anything
tasty.
bad is
I don't think
happen,
that's the case.
At least we'll get notified, okay?
This direction.
Oh, it could be. I don't know.
What were we talking about? That was
Just
in my own
speculating.
head.
This could be
He's
another
vegan.
location.
Oh,
I'm vegan.
That's not real.
I could talk to Pat. Maybe.
Damn, that's racist.
What?
Yeah.
None of that's racist.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
you
How
don't
could that
know.
possibly be
Maybe he
racist?
can't. Maybe this one cannot eat meat. Maybe it is a part of his race that he cannot eat the meat.
Can you eat rocks?
He's a searcher.
Yeah, he'll probably.
He knows everything.
Since he can't read common, I'll let him.
How about...
I'm sure he'll be happy to return the favor.
Is this? This one must be one of those Fey people, right? He looks so.
Can you eat cloth?
No,
He
he's
looks
not
like a
Fey.
Wyvernian. To be honest, he looks the
Perhaps I
most
never
like a
tested
He is
Wyvernian
not
out of
Fey.
everybody I've seen here.
He came through the portal, he can't
What
be.
is a
He
Fey?
is. He looks like a Wyvernian.
I see.
I
would
mean-
like to
What is a
taste
Fey?
it.
We've been hearing a lot about Fays. People have been telling us there are Fays. Haven't really seen one.
That's not cloth.
Well,
Pat
the
Don't worry, this
Fey
one of a dragon's
exist
just as
here
confused
in
as
this
you are.
realm. This is
I'm only very
the realm
bad
of the
at
Fey.
throwing.
They can come in, many
Yeah,
different
very-
shapes,
well, maybe not
sizes,
as
different
confused.
forms.
Maybe not as confused. I'm sorry, it's kind of rude of me, but you know, I'm trying.
Listen, I don't listen.
Some are friendly, some
Thank you.
a little bit less friendly.
Say what you mean, but
not
not
bad.
what is that?
I see.
Spicy. What did you get this from?
Congratulations, you are no
Where?
longer a vegan.
Where?
I just
What?
saw a
What?
big
What did you do?
guy.
What did you do?
Never mind.
Cloth is made from animal hides.
Osmodeus, I'm
I'm
wait.
not vegan. Perhaps I'm
Sorry.
vegetarian.
What?
What? Wait,
Not to apologize.
wait. Something you said didn't
You
sound
sound
right,
like
but I can't place it. Whatever. I'm not smart enough for this.
Oh, you brought it up. You can't just let it go like that.
Something about cloth, but I'm not smart enough to talk about it. I'm dumb. Okay. Oh, there goes my hand.
Maybe
This
I
cancer
misspoke.
made me realize. Yes.
Wait, I remember. It was leathers. That's what it was. Let's try this
That's
again.
what it was. Let's try again, shall we?
Is that skull again? That's an orange.
I
Hey, can I have that?
An orange is vegan.
Yes, an orange is
a trade.
You know what they
Right?
say, an orange a day
You know what,
keeps the
fucking-
doctor away. That's why I hate oranges.
I mean, an apple can also keep a doctor away, but only if you throw it hard enough.
They can? Are you throwing apples? Is someone throwing apples in this town?
I don't have any apples.
They can't find me.
Oh, very well.
Listen, calm down. I'm just gonna throw an
Thank
apple
you.
at you.
It's not like I have a complex or anything.
No
You can
longer.
actually talk.
Again.
Hi, bamboozled you
He's now a
twice.
double not vegan.
Yes. Wait, does that mean he's a
Perhaps
vegan again?
vegetarian.
You're right. It's a
Throw
double
food in it
negative,
and
so
see what
wait, he's a
happens.
vegan again. You're now a vegan. Again.
Can we just
that
throw
makes
That's how
food
math
at you
works,
and then
right?
see what happens?
That's not how math works.
That's exactly how math works.
I'm not.
I'm
You're not
sure.
multiplying, you are adding. 1 plus
You
1
sure?
equals 2. He is 2 times the not vegan.
Pretty sure you're not gonna force it down my
You sure?
chest too.
-1 plus -1 equals 8. Why do we know we're adding?
-2.
They said to feed him food, no matter what it is.
Solve for X.
I never
now.
said that this person is scary.
Doing a stance doesn't make it more correct.
Is that a verb?
By the
I
way, it's
challenge.
3.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's also
You're
3.
good. I can tell.
See? It's easy.
Man, that was a serious battle right now. I feel intimidated.
Great minds wage intense battles. It is okay to be intimidated.
Yes. I know I am quite intimidating myself. It is fine.
Yes, almost as intimidating as me, with my intellect.
I
Are you
feel
two
like
brothers?
you two are gonna get along.
Oh. Well, perhaps, except for the part where he said he was more intimidating.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't know,
no,
but
he does
if they're
have
made out
the
of wood and they're
vibe of one of
vegan,
the royal
doesn't that make them a
scholars
cannibal?
Back at the Von Fleur Kingdom. They will not die.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
Technicality,
ways, but-
technicality,
Scholar
right?
Myself.
yeah.
Don't worry, smart people jargon. you need not bother
I'm
yourself.
a
Are
mermaid
you?
and I
What
eat
do you
fish,
study?
but I'm not a
I
cannibal.
am a biologist.
Very well. I will
What does
just
that
stand here and look
mean?
pretty.
But they're made of wood and they
That's a
eat
good-
other
Animals.
So they're made of a plant.
And plants.
That is not a description of animals and plants, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
So you
And
study how
fungi,
animals
occasionally.
and plants.
Wait, we did have
Exactly.
sentient vegetables here too.
Exactly.
I think he ate them.
Among other things.
I don't know if they ate them. I highly doubt it, but
But that was my
possible.
first diploma.
I don't know.
What is Vic, do you know what's happening here? I whisper at you.
Sure, you're a doctor.
It's okay
He's
to not
not- yes.
understand what is happening.
I'm a doctor, a professor, I have
Does that
multiple
mean-
doctorates.
Does that mean if I get stabbed through the rib cage, can you heal me?
No, I'm not
I
a
can do
medical
that.
doctor. I'm a doctor of the sciences.
Wrong
I can
doctor,
heal
okay.
you.
I can do that.
Good
I could,
to know.
But I could tell you. I could tell you why it is you're dying.
Yes, this one can heal
Bleed
you.
out.
I guess that's
She is very good at healing.
I mean, if
Like
you
a
got
blade
stabbed,
soothing
wouldn't you kind of
that
already
makes
know
your
why you're
body mend
dying?
itself thread by thread.
Well, you would know that it is hurting
Right,
because
magic,
you
is
are
that
bleeding.
enough?
Be able
But
to
I could tell you
feel the
exactly why.
vibrations
I could tell you
coursing
why you're
through your
bleeding
body
and
as
how
the
you
threads
hurt.
start to connect back in their original positions. Piece by
But do you know why
piece.
the chest
I
being
know.
So anyway,
vegan
to
makes
keep-
them a cannibal?
It's kind of gruesome if you think about it. And if you look
He
at
is made
the
of
I
wood.
understood half of what you said,
Wood is a plant.
but I'm going to act like I understood everything. You got it.
We do have sentient
Good.
vegetables here.
Yes, we also do
Like
have
those,
sentient
like those
vegetables.
mushrooms outside in the forest.
Excellent.
There's nothing wrong with being a
Well,
cannibal.
Sentient?
Statistically, there have been many
my hand.
cannibals in
There we go.
history.
Mm-hmm. He might be out in
I
the
like
forest
your,
somewhere.
I like your work.
Yes.
Ugh,
I
sorry.
gave one
like
legs.
your magic words,
Well,
magic man.
I gave it back legs.
That's kind of disgusting. Did you do that in
Don't
a...
worry, it's all in my helmet.
And then it sort of like pile
It's all in
drive
my helmet, don't
the
worry
one
about
in
it,
the
it's
metal
fine.
hat. I think his
Look at
name
me
is
now, Lex.
Simon, right?
You kind of smell
The one
it
that's
down.
always getting drunk?
That one?
Anyways.
Hello.
Oh wait, no, the other one.
Yeah, the one that's always getting drunk.
That guy.
Who's getting drunk?
Nice to meet you.
Who's ran into the house?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
So like,
I did. I just
so like, you with the butterflies on your head.
Somebody
Are
fascinating
you like
people
one of
here.
them
My name's
fae
Fishy.
or
Pleasure to meet you.
something?
I'll offer
What
a
are
hand, but
you?
I'm not sure if...
I
maybe I got you.
am, without saying it to you, but to the air in front of me. Odin Folio, Carrionet on Fleur, the Crown Prince of the Bond.
This is a dream.
Hello.
They're not a fae.
Long for the
Something is
Nice.
not a
Odin
fae.
Folio, alright, got it. I am Aurelius.
Not a fae, just a dandy.
Former
Yes,
guild
yes,
knight.
very flamboyant dandy.
I no longer exist in my world or something. I don't know what's happening, to be honest with you.
Oh, you certainly exist. Look at you.
Oh, yes, I'm a goblin folk.
I'm not so sure about that.
Goblin fairy?
You're goblin
Yeah,
folk.
there's one way to be sure.
I suppose more
Ask
commonly
a
referred to as
philosopher.
goblins
Like
around
he
here,
keeps
but
pressing,
where
you
I'm
should-
from, we're known as goblins.
Dream. This is
Do we
dream.
have any of those near
every-
us?
You're very
Why do I?
Him.
Oh, you a philosopher?
He's probably a philosopher.
Your eyes are very shiny. I like
In a way, yes, I have dabbled.
Okay, do
Does
I
he
exist?
Well, this hood is a bit dark, yes, but I
Do you
appreciate
think?
that, thank you. I've been told that you have a twinkle in my
Sometimes.
eyes despite my old age.
Do you have a feel or need to use the bathroom?
Depends on the existence
What?
of God and is also fallacious.
Sometimes.
Then you exist.
You're good, I can tell.
Fascinating to be observed.
Perhaps you Just a don't tidbit exist. I've heard from one of my scholars.
I'm gonna bet.
So where did he go?
Yeah, I never really
Can you
thought
feel
about it.
pain?
I like the guy on the left, right here.
Sometimes.
I like his
Depends if I'm stabbed or not.
sword.
Then I must say you sometimes exist.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
Yes, definitely exists.
Oh, that's nice.
I have a friend and a freezing
I'll be
cold.
back.
If you're willing to take that risk.
Where the heck did he go?
Those invited to the special family dinner party. This was held in the great pavilion with the tree. The invitations were limited to 12 dozen. A number of
Yes, he was searching for them.
Why?
We'll find them eventually. They'll come back.
from all the families to Bilbo.
Alright, what are we doing?
So what does the watch exactly do here?
Remember.
Because last I heard you can't die here, so,
What if I have
what's your job exactly?
Well, there are still dangers outside.
Carrying
deal
that ball
with.
floor, is that your name, Fred?
Well,
Family
perhaps you were.
What type of dangers?
Well, I mean,
Oh, there's been
you got here through dying, so maybe you were dead.
My name is Fizz.
In that case, people will have no reason to mourn you. They won't think you are missing or anything. They will think you are
I
dead.
know about.
It is a pleasure to meet you. And they will mourn you, yes.
I know that. I know. Oh, Ivan, everything else you just said, I know nothing about, except for the animals. But
Well,
But you're gone, and you will never see them again.
I see.
And we also make sure
So you are essentially dead to
Faye
them?
and the folk are all good.
How
Work
are
over
you
at the Mage
okay
Tower.
with
I'm an
this?
alchemist by trade. Just trying to let everybody know
Automatically,
that
your
they-
life is changing.
And we also, like, if someone was to steal
I
from
find
you,
myself to be someone who is very
For the what?
flexible
get
with
the items
rules
back,
and
bring them back
restrictions.
to you, and they have to owe you a favor for.
There was no one I really cared about particularly in the world
They
before.
care
and
about
if they
the
really
people.
cared about me, I'm sure they will.
Hopefully you're the guy.
familiar. But now I am here, and there are new people and a new place to understand. He is quite. This could be what I was
Now
looking for
that
of this
I
time, you know?
understand.
He
I
manages
was
the housing. I was researching
something like that. I was
Oh,
the,
gosh.
something.
I was a part of the guild
I can't
knights
put
back
my-
home.
I can't put
we
my
were, a,
finger
what's the
on it,
word?
but I was doing something.
I guess a division
and I
of the
feel like
monster hunting guild.
just being here
Basically,
could
we
be
police the monster
my
hunters.
big break.
If they
Yes,
went
yes,
around
yes.
poaching
It's only a
the
potion.
monsters, like
Where did he
killing them
go?
without a contract, we are poaching, right? We would
Where did he go?
was liable to dragging bits of what he called poetry, and sometimes after a glass or two.
So, okay, so you're telling me that you had cat ears, and then when Twilight Sparkle made an emergence.
So, I haven't seen you around. What's your name?
No.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah. Fucking have at it. Look at how unafraid we are.
Well, since you're so willing to get cursed by it, do you know where to...
Cursed? What do you mean cursed? They live all around here, man. They can't really do much to you.
Have you got
They're afraid of rocks.
I mean, I did have a giant iron
Down there.
golem sort of throw me against a wall once, so I'm kind of afraid of rocks.
See a cursed boy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the giant golem. Where did that come from last time, anyway?
It came from out there in the forest.
Where did that?
No. Chemicals.
Was anybody digging up things?
Yeah, someone was. I think someone was killing like coal sprites or something. And...
Hi, it's nice to meet you, Sparkles. I'm Nerta. I grow the mushrooms over there in the farms.
Like I didn't even do anything. Like I live
okay.
here. I belong here. And then it's just like, no, I'm gonna throw you against a wall. It's like, wow, you guys are such assholes.
That's messed up.
Look what you're doing to my home, and then having my home hurt me. Like, what the fuck?
Don't know.
Why?
Do you need help?
I don't
with
know.
anything,
Maybe that one was
Mr.
just a jerk.
Mr. Sparkles?
Yeah.
No? Okay. I'm just sorts of walking around right now, so it's nice that you don't need anything. I hope that your day is very nice.
Where did Jonathan go?
What was with the foxes, peoples?
I don't know.
They're weird. They like to don't buy anything from them though. They like to trick you into buying like really stupid things that probably won't work anyways.
Yeah. Very tricky foxes.
Do you
Yeah.
think they want mushrooms?
Probably.
Okay, well then maybe I can make friends with them. Thank you very much.
Huh? Ow.
Oh, hey, Mr. Pips, how are you?
You smell like something, but you've changed.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Hey, what happened to the coal spray?
Mr.
It went that way.
Miss Mariana was gonna make
Yeah, it went that way and then left.
so I was gonna get
Like
the
that way and then to the left.
And then I tasted one of the mushrooms, and then I didn't feel so good. And
At least as far as I remember, it went that way.
Very purples.
You only remind Pip of Amethyst Dragon.
Mimai. Yes. Mr. Mimai. Yes, so, I don't know where he is.
Hundreds of musical
It got cut off a long time ago. I think it is having a ability to reason and process information. Look, take Louis. Just hold Louis. I think it's quite far from its... I see two consenting parties.
Wait a minute. How long have you been here?
This cat really gets around.
Yep, I'm here.
Where are you? I will run upstairs, but I am definitely not running downstairs. Why does this happen whenever I need to talk to someone? It's a dog? Oh boy. Oh boy. What else do we have? My goodness.
It ends and it's a good story. So
I believe you.
It was so. As fire elementals, we tend to have a core. It is more so of it is our heart and our brain all kind of rolled into one. So, we can get this simple anatomy. I'm not going to go into the magical anatomy of fire elemental.
Any of you seen Sir Earnhardt around?
I unfortunately had met my end
Nope.
at one.
What does he look like? No, not Hunter.
You're saying?
Sir Earnhardt. He's the defender with the white tobacco.
How we met is like.
Life now. I'm
Red
sorry.
hair?
No, I have not. Believe it or not.
Okay.
I just need something. Anything.
Normal societies, King Macbeth made a kingdom for all that are welcome. So, I do. Hanging around undead is kind of, well, it's casual for me. Because, you know, before we got all kind of stuck here, I'd actually play as a bard. I'd play for one of the undead taverns. That was quite good there. But to continue on with the story, so Lich King Macbeth wanted me to come back. Obviously, I was under his employ before I died, and he was like, "Yeah, no, you're not dying. I still my friends aren't dying. Get over here." So he took my broken core, and he tried to revive me with necromantic magic. Unfortunately, didn't quite work. But he had something else in mind. He's like, he was more so along the line of, well, I can raise the dead, and skeletons are something that I can use to bring a soul back to full function. So, he took my broken core, he took a skeleton, and combined the two, and tried again. And, as you can probably tell, it worked. Now, why I'm not a talking skeleton that's on fire, that's another story. But what I'm saying is, even though you have been brought back, you have
Cannibal.
a second chance at life. You have a second chance to regain what you have lost. As you can see for myself, I have once again become a full fire elemental. To get flesh and bone, a body of your own, and to feel...
I can get my flesh back then. I can be a real boy again.
Yes, you can. It is, now, to be fair, it is a challenge. But is not the greatest things in life worth fighting for?
I agree. I want my penis back. It was my favorite bone. I sure do miss it.
Completely fair, my pirate-esque looking friend. But, yes, no, like, so... Come back into the conversation, please. I think he's done. Okay, fine.
Oh my.
He's done. But what I am saying is, you all have a second chance to gain what you had lost. Being raised back from the dead, yes, many people might see necromancy as vile and blah blah blah. If done correctly, you give people a second chance. And as I was given the second chance, through it all, I found the love of my life, and I thank Macbeth every single day for having the second chance at life that I was given. Sure, it was a struggle, but it was a struggle worth living and worth fighting for. So, I encourage all of you that have been brought back, do not give up hope, and do not let this new sensation scare you. Think of it as an adventure. You have a means of living new lives and a new perspective. To see things from other sides and to see things from what you might have taken for granted, and to know now when you go back to a living body, a full body as all, and to returning back to full flesh and blood, you will now have a new gratification for life. That is at least what I have seen, and from those that have been undead and have returned back to flesh and blood once more. I've seen it done before, not just myself. It takes a lot of magic and it takes a lot of patience, but you must keep your spirits strong.
I don't have a lot of patience. I don't have any magic, but I do have a lot of spirit.
And that is what will help. You will
have a lot of
find
spite?
people for the magic, and you will find...
That works.
And, well, the patience, though, unfortunately, you're going to have to grow, because it will take a while. I don't have the
Yes.
answers myself,
Yes,
but
it
the
will.
answers are out there. And also, you're an undead. You have all the time in the world. Undead don't age.
Yes. I don't rot. I'm like this isn't going anywhere.
No,
It's not going anywhere.
that's the benefit of being an undead. You are literally paused in time.
Any bone-related questions you ask him? Because
Yes, because I did have. I did
maintenance
have.
for bones, or I never.
You were a doctor.
3.5 years, so.
Pardon?
I got time.
You were a doctor?
I do know my way around healing magic. Yes, I don't have a lot of the medical know-how, since a lot of the beings that I were around were skeletons, wraiths, and zombies, banshees, the whole 10 yards of the undead scale. I helped many of them put themselves back together. A bit of stitching here and there, but more so magical healing. As I mentioned before, I'm a bard. Although this one, though, is a far better healer than I am, though, so...
I'll do my best.
You have both mundane and magical healing, though, hon. Don't get it backwards. So, if anything, you're the better healer. But I'm more than happy to help, though, all the same.
Maybe that should be our quest to become real people.
Exactly. Think of it
But
as a
I would
quest.
die again eventually. So that's another thing I have to consider.
You're just
It
worried
is
about
indeed
the
true.
main thing, aren't you? Would you be upset if you stayed as you are, but you just had a dick? As weird as that is.
I'm gonna go to the
That'd
library.
be weird to see. That'd be weird to see.
I think the male anatomy is
Apologies,
bothering that one.
I mean, I lost
Well,
mine
no, she's
like
walking
years
off.
ago, but you know, like for the first year, I kind of missed it, but I mean, the only thing that sucks
You'll
is
have to
you
give me
can't
a
really
bit.
procreate nor
Of course, of course.
be animal.
Enjoying
But
the
again-
drinks here, Jack?
Huh? Oh, hi.
Enjoying the drinks here?
No, I can't drink.
Oh,
It's a
sucks to
crying
be you.
shame, and I'd cry if I had any tear ducts.
Well, I can
that
still
out.
taste things.
Sucks to be you.
There
I
are,
couldn't taste anything. They just poured into my beard.
ironically, though, there are drinks that undead can enjoy. Again, I lived in a kingdom full of monsters and undead. It takes a bit, and I'd have to probably do a bit of digging, but it involves a lot of necromantic plants.
Here's a better
like,
idea.
Necro beer?
Here's a better
That's good
idea,
stuff.
Jack. Why not you just pretend
Necro
you
beer.
taste it, but you don't? You just be like, oh yeah, it
Think of
tastes
it
like
root
strawberries.
beer, but you're using necromantic
At least that will make you
roots.
feel
What
better.
do you think I am? Some kind of charlatan?
I mean, I can taste things because I
I'm
still have
just
a
trying to
tongue.
help out, man.
Like, it's like a
I'm
piece,
just
like,
trying to
I don't
help
care what
out.
other people
Yeah,
think.
so there you
I
go.
want to taste it.
I
wanna
wonder
get
if you can
drunk,
like
I mean.
focus spectrally on creating body parts.
Understandable. Anyway, Celestial, let's go. We're just gonna walk down the
Yeah, my
beach
shadow
down there.
tongue.
So
It'll just be like see-through, like spiritual.
Although actually, Kumato, here's a
yeah,
thought.
it's a beautiful.
Because I know
place
you
here.
can harvest. Because I know that I think something about you or something on your attire. You can harvest souls.
Yes, with my red ring here. Yes.
Now, I guarantee you that the undead well, as you're all three undead, I guarantee you if we figure something out, we can probably grant them drinks. Because,
Yes.
I want them to enjoy their new life. I don't want them
Wait.
to be left without.
What does this have to do with souls?
Well, undead tend to can feed off soul energy. Not so much souls, but just the being.
What does it taste like?
I already
You can take his
asked
head off.
Mari about this, and I don't really require souls to consume or to get energy.
Okay, well,
What if I
you
wanna
are a
try
unique
it?
case.
What
You're
if
a
I
unique
wanna
case.
try
though. If it to be fair though, we can also do a bit of
I mean, do I need souls?
I wonder if that trick. Hold on. I wonder if that
What?
trick still works. I need to try something. Hold on. I'm going. Come over with me to the
really
bar.
explain to Molly
I think
about it.
I need to remember something. Hold on.
I've gone like
I
3
wonder if he's
years
gonna
without
make
eating a
fire
single soul. 3 years.
Maybe.
my necrotic energies have really fueled me.
Right when I was comfortable, Teal. Give me a moment. Yeah, no, that's better.
No, I can't give him away to Mori.
But
I
I kindly
do know
ask
where
you
the
a favor
soul
and just
jar
grab.
is.
Can
I
I
do
ask
know
you
where
one
soul jar is.
small favor? That you should be able to grab at least like a squirrel, something just outside the barrier. I just need one, something super small.
Okay.
Okay, now, what about a fish soul? Do fish have souls?
They do actually. But trust me, I'll make it work. I'll make it. Hold on.
Fish.
Looks way different
Did you
without the
ever
armor.
go fishing when you were alive?
I was a fisher. I was the town fisher. I caught all the fish. That stand back there, that was mine.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
This
Yeah,
should
I caught
work.
the best fish, the slimiest fish.
I find him and there he goes.
And a little different. So,
It's actually
this does
what did
work.
me in.
Everything's ready.
Fish does work?
Just need
I'm saying,
little
if fish
ingredient.
does work in what he's doing, you could eat and drink. If you just put like a bit of soul in it. Just add
Fish
soul
coming
to
back.
a steak.
Okay, good.
I'm worried. Where did that other one go? Third.
I believe it went to the
Let me see if the other one. If they're done now, then I can have that conversation. That's kind of important. It's a little bit on the important side. Why do I always have to chase everyone down? You know what? It's important enough. It is for Mia's sake. And I really need because if they trust him, then I have to tell him. And if most of them are down there, that means we have at least some sort of privacy if I can manage to get that. We'll see. We will see.
I'll get to that hike eventually. Right
You
now,
always told me to make the most of
know.
things. I always forgot.
Ice
elements, but now I don't have to.
Your fire had.
You're here with me to remind me.
And
And
now
I
you
have
have
more
free
time. Yeah, do you mind if we come and see the library?
Oh, I think it's pouring down rain outside. Delightful.
The rest of me? That would be a very bad idea.
I'm going to retire to the library with a few old friends of mine. I will see you. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'm going to go out to the obelisk since my dagger can ask it questions, but I'll see if I can find you after that.
I don't like the obelisk.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Well, remember.
Interesting new look.
If I have a whole bunch of... That sounds like an interesting
I'd set
idea,
the
actually,
forest on
seeing
fire.
how
Let's not set the forest on fire.
I
Yeah,
will
let's
do my
not.
best not to. I think it'll be fine. Grass is usually at least a little resistant to burning with the latent moisture, but it requires relics, right? I mean, obviously.
And give you a piggyback ride.
Oh, Jesus. I know it requires relics and such, but you need a battery for your relics. I might be able to burn some of this off.
They are an enchanted by
Greetings.
Hello.
How do
you okay?
Yes. Why?
I haven't seen you in like because
very, very
the last time I saw you, you used that staff and got.
To say it, I can see
I don't know where you went. I thought you died.
I
thought I killed you.
I got thrown into the pond. And then I slept for a day because I was so sore.
Thanks to Mochi and Adagio.
Okay, I thought I killed you.
No.
I got so scared.
My fire
No,
magic.
I'm so sorry about
fire
that.
magic.
Yeah.
A lot more
That
came
had
out than I
been
expected, and
weighing
I'm
on me
waiting
for 2
it to burn
days.
off.
Fire magic looks really fucking.
Yeah, I know. I
But
just
that's
needed a
very
really
sad.
long nap.
See.
And I'm not going back up there again.
Are you?
You like some,
Do you not have
You're not?
I guess they call this a potion of lasagna?
Yes.
Wait, what? It threw me.
That's a great question. I'm gonna need new
It threw me. It almost
not
killed
sure
me.
if it's on
I'm
you.
not going back up there.
Here,
I-
just to show you. Yeah, no.
It only killed you because you touched it. If you don't touch it, I don't think it will kill you.
It was handed.
But I do understand the caution.
I still don't like it.
Seemed to be like a.
Yes.
It's hard to describe, like almost like a spider, but he was
Yeah.
also like a.
I'm trying to figure out the
surface temperature.
all that. Do you have any just magic items, non-fey magic items by any chance?
I do not.
Very
No.
Out of character. It's literally
Okay.
just like.
Okay. That's fine.
reaction.
Thank you very much.
I mean, I think they were gonna go. I think they were gonna go to it.
Yes.
So
I've had a bit
Yeah,
of it
we're gonna
already.
go. I found a piece of
I don't think I could do that
the
again on
obelisk,
command
the
at
other
moment.
one, the one over there.
Oh, the one
the
that's-
piece of
yes,
it, which has
yes.
mana. It has mana tuned
Also,
to
I
it,
didn't think
so
I've ever,
maybe we can use it as a
I've been
It's more an issue
piece
of
to
how
write
much
on.
energy
Maybe.
I built up in me
Maybe.
over
I
time.
have formally mentioned that.
How much energy I
I've
didn't
been
have
working
access
over
to.
Rage Tower, so
I'm gonna go
if
check
there's
it, John.
Tapping
I'm glad that you're not
I
dead.
wasn't aware how much
Yes.
there was, and suddenly it all
anything you might
I am also glad.
somehow.
You are not just walking off with alluring me with the promise of magical moss and
Followed
then
it
saying
up.
no,
You
you
should have
can't
just eaten
smell
it. You
it.
shouldn't have been. You shouldn't have been the whole. Oh, I want to.
You know what? No,
You live in this town, they're everywhere.
Hold on. What do you mean they want nothing to do with you?
Are you immune?
I spent
2 weeks out in the woods.
Ah,
Plenty of opportunity. A man who spent time in the woods. I'm sure he'll appreciate this.
massive
I knew there was something around me keeping distance, but there's a lot of Fae out there. I couldn't find them.
You mean out of iron?
Outrageous. I mean, iron armor, but how hard is it to get people to eat some magical moss? Doesn't seem to bother the Fae that come into town.
Hungry?
Yes?
Do you think we can
She
find
turns
that?
on his arm. I
would you
just
like to
had
eat
some
some magical
lasagnas. But will it make me magic? Will it make me magic?
Probably. Dunno. Yes or no?
The last time I ate something that turned purple, do you think it'll make me turn back green?
Yeah, it's the sentient wood.
Just or I'm gonna die with a smile on my face.
Okay. Oh no. Ow.
Ah, there we go. They said deleted.
Don't like you.
I'll do it. I want to be
nice
magic.
None of them hang around me, so I can't.
There we go.
Such bad.
Give it to him, B-Bear.
I thought you had it.
There's face that are
No, you said you scraped it off, you fucking prick. Alright, we gotta get back to the
You're
house.
getting a spare dose.
That's it. That's the end of that.
This is my dose.
No.
Yeah, I thought you were grabbing it all. So we gotta go back and get it.
You know what? I'll give them my dose, and then I'll go back and get another dose later.
We'll come back for you when
If
you're
we're
not
gonna have
surrounded by
business.
fools.
I
Oh,
taste
yeah, I got
it.
my second dose.
Who am I talking to?
No, it's alright. It's fine.
The Sigmas.
And do I just eat it like this, or do I cook it in a
just
boil?
eat it. No, you just eat it. Alright, well in that case, I'm Jonathan.
Yup, that tasted like moss.
Yeah, by the way, we're going to have to ask for your consent for what happens next. Kindly tone it down a bit
And then
when
we
you're
can
in
DM.
town.
Yeah.
Tone it down.
Okay, bet.
I
Call the
I
DM.
can sense.
right now.
Everywhere I go, I got the DMs coming for me.
Well,
And seriously, have some lasagna.
There's a guard here.
I'm not having lasagna. Not after that.
So, you know that whole like,
You're a lasagna fan?
massive list of random
More preferable to seafoods.
we kind of need that rolled for.
Wait.
Oh, it's for everyone.
Because Eddie gave us a magic mouse which has a list of random magical effects that happen when we get people.
Violet didn't speak to me after all. How
strange.
My sundial, how strange.
We have like
Alright, that's annoying.
With who it talks to. How you consider it?
It's like a lot of lasagna at once.
Alright. You ate some of the random potion.
It's like
They're over at Grease's.
pasta, cheese, and meat layered and layered and layered and layered.
I mean, they didn't go far. They're over at Grease's place.
Excuse me.
That's my brain.
I'm checking.
The gods know exactly what's going on.
Not gonna leave a full plate, but
You notice the bottle, like the potion is starting to like bubble and boil in my hand.
outside now,
I should be quick.
Okay. It's really like
Any other questions?
It's like just absolute gobs of
No, I don't trade
a lot of lasagna. You know, I'm just gonna like. There's only a little bit left. I'm just gonna like.
Sentient species, it's not really cannibalism.
Unless it's sharks, then it's cannibalism.
I mean,
Which reminds me,
yeah,
which
because that
reminds
would
me,
be
for
technically
you-
like my ancestor. Yes.
For you, I got rid of shark meat off the menu, so you're welcome.
Oh, I mean,
how the fuck were you even
other
getting
people wanna
shark
eat it,
meat?
they can.
Remember, I killed a
won't eat it,
shark?
That's all.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This.
Oh.
I mean,
Let's not say that. Let's not say that when they're here.
Keep it on the menu.
That's probably the Uncle Pappy or UncleE.
No, it was the non-sentient one in the cove that was trying
that's
to
just
eat everybody.
I mean,
My cat says
it's more
worse,
akin
so
to, like,
I'm good.
Slaying our primordial ancestors, so like, it's not really my problem. Plus, I don't even know if like biologically they
plus,
would be.
plus JoJo knows because we had this conversation the other day.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It was very delicious.
Yeah, so you don't have to take. Okay, cool. Glad you liked it. Just you don't have to take it off the menu.
Oh fuck. I forgot what I was gonna do again. Fuck.
I don't know.
You're gonna eat some
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you were gonna eat some magical moss. That's what you were about to do.
Yeah, you were definitely going to eat some magical moss.
Free.
Yo,
It is
I heard those
free.
2 foxes want some of those, dude. They'll pay a good price for it.
No. We're not looking to.
No,
What, fine?
yeah, definitely.
Magical moss?
You're not buying anything. Yeah.
Magical what?
I think Raw takes stage left.
You go eat it.
What the fuck is a magical
moss?
Yeah, this is the magic stage left situation.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of want to watch. I want to see if they can make this deal or not.
I mean,
We don't know what's magic.
Apparently, the foxes are very shrewd negotiators. So, like, if they can make this deal,
I don't know if I could use the handout to delete myself from
I
this
mean, you seem to
situation.
love just shoving whatever the fuck you want down your throat.
mhm. If only.
No, they ran off. They've lost the chance to eat them all.
oh, they didn't get the deal.
I mean, alternatively, there's the.
They didn't get the deal, dude.
I know.
Hey, look, come here.
Magical
We
moss?
can share in this.
They want you again. They want you again.
You have to eat it right here, right now.
No, we don't do stipulations.
Well, I want to make a deal with you. Both of
Well,
you.
too bad. We
But we want to go somewhere a little more.
We don't
more
do
private.
deals. We do eat
Wait,
the
hang on.
moss.
Wait, you want some of this?
One of these days, we're just going to like lock eyes in like one of the streets and go, "Oh, akate kurunoka," and then everybody's just gonna look at us like we're fucking stupid.
I eat it right now.
Are you a reference machine or what?
Yes.
I mean, I already look at
Yes.
most people like they're stupid.
You seem to love just
This is
shoving
true
whatever
and
down
fair.
your fucking gullet, so.
You know what? I say we just
Yeah, I
let
doubt
the
this
meeting
could be a
see what
problem.
happens.
This will be fine.
Yeah.
Also, have you seen?
I have a retort to that statement, but I can't say it out loud. But I think you know what it is.
Hello.
Hey there, Pip.
Excuse me, princess.
Those foxes seem to be causing some trouble.
Yes, yes, they do.
They were.
Nobody heard that, by the way.
No, I heard it. I just
Clearing my
chose to
throat. Yes. Hi.
Yes. Would you mind if your broom was made out of metal instead? Or do you have any specific?
I would not mind it. Anything works, really.
Okay.
Wolf part.
I managed to have somebody sacrifice themselves for the material.
Hello.
Wolf part.
Hi.
Arc part.
Hey,
It's
Slimy
funny
Jack.
because Wolfen.
Hi, Slimy Jack.
Wolf.
Howdy, Seraphar.
Hi. Have you seen a fresh corpse walking around here that's not me?
You mean the one with the long tail?
Well, you're not exactly a fresh corpse,
right?
What was
That's hurtful.
what was their name?
But the question
Cheyenne.
stands.
I think tackled me earlier today, and
No, not Cheyenne.
I think
There's
you're a
another
bit
grave that-
more swaggerful and poised than just fresh.
Don't try to patronize me.
The little goblin one? Or was there
there's a
another
fourth
one?
around.
There's a
That
fourth
was
one?
a fucking compliment.
There was a,
God damn it.
there was a fourth grave open. Dave's
there's
trying
a
to find
bathhouse all the way
Cheyenne
over
right
there.
now, but
I mean,
Yeah, down by
Cheyenne's
the
over there.
south entrance.
Cheyenne's literally over there in the
You
room.
can clean yourself up.
oh, thanks. You want to follow me, dog, or
Girls. Wolf part.
I understood all of that.
Was that pirate secretly a druid also? Because they could understand them.
That dog has a very deep bark.
It does. I mean, it is kind of big
animal
though.
speech is
right?
kind of a common spell-ish.
is it?
Is the dog the druid?
They might be a confused druid.
Sounds like Morgan Freeman.
It's more common than you think.
Yeah, I have heard the stories of druids.
You're probably also the only other
Then
person
liking
here
it
who
too
knows who
much?
Morgan Freeman is.
True. Although our version is Morgil Freefin.
I suddenly feel like I have taken psychic damage.
Okay. We'll find the rest of your brain somewhere.
It's still in there.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You can potentially go to the healer's hut and they can maybe help.
But I'm a
I
healer.
don't know how psychic damage works.
They can't help. They told me specifically, we can't heal mental pains. That's what I was told.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I don't think anybody here is a licensed therapist.
No, I don't think it is.
help you with that. I'm a therapist.
Actually,
The cat says they're a therapist, actually.
Oh yeah, where's your license?
Therapist back right?
Mental health cut.
What do you need?
Support animal?
It's making you upset.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a little bit?
Exactly.
Hang on, I've got this. You stay there.
Okay.
Yoink. Here, have a fish.
Yeah, that's motherfucking insulting, man. I'll take that
It's
anyway.
free
dog.
food though.
Free food again. Pretty good.
I mean, I don't think my mental anguish is that bad. It's pretty much already gone.
Okay. I always assume a talking cat would want to take fish. Man, that was fucking good.
Do you think they're a druid?
You know, maybe.
Dude, I'm just a fucking cat.
Oh, well. I guess they're not.
Would you mind if I check?
I mean, go fucking right ahead, but I'm legit just a fucking magical cat.
That's a really strong bat. Or butterfly, or whatever it is. I think it's a bat. No, it's a butterfly.
It's a butterfly.
It is a butterfly.
It's a carnivorous butterfly.
That is a very strong...
It's a carnivorous butterfly,
Very-
and it's flying away with the meat.
I don't think that's a good sign.
Maybe it's bringing
Why?
it to a
Why are you accosting the butterfly? Let them go.
I have to bring this to me, lady. It's pretty heavy, if you don't mind.
Here, let me help you with that. He casts, reduce weight. Lighter. Still bulky, though.
That's still.
Oh my god, thank you very much. Oh, that's
It is.
It's an intelligent carnivorous butterfly.
It is an intelligent carnivorous butterfly.
Who's that? Love the displays.
And here I thought it was
sometimes.
just bringing it to a friend. Well, damn.
It is.
Craziest stuff happens in Sundial. You'll never know what happens next.
They said they were bringing the meat to their lady.
Oh. It's a special dinner date. Oh, I like that. Classy.
Disgusting hairball again. Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, but I got a quick question. You think you can make me another sword? I found this one in the in a cave, but I was thinking about getting a different sword. No, just I prefer to have two swords just in case.
So
You can never be
there
wrong
we
with
go.
two.
That's two people who have eaten the
Okay,
moss.
what particular
One
style?
I've never seen again, so who knows where they are.
Well, something that's completely different than green, maybe black, like maybe metallic. Kind of looks like a demonic sword, but really isn't.
Hey, Jojo. Is it legal?
Yeah.
I don't know. I did not see Termina.
You think it's possible?
Yeah, I can forge a
get you the
Lucidator.
materials for it.
I see.
Oh,
thank you.
Okay.
Those are words.
Well, I could get you the materials for it, so that way you don't have to do it your own self.
Yeah, you don't smell it, you don't walk off with it.
It's all right. We have plenty of raw forging material at the forge. It's kind of the point.
That is a fox being kidnapped.
When can you get that done?
It should be in the outbox by
Grand Theft
tomorrow
Auto
afternoon.
Pine.
Couldn't have happened.
Alright, perfect. That will be good because I might be going to
Probably.
the Underground Archives.
I kind of feel like they had it
tomorrow anyway,
coming.
so that would be perfect. Do you want anything in return for your work?
We don't have a stable economy, and I don't need favors.
You sure you don't want a favor?
Your money is no good here.
I'm fine.
Well, I'm fully well aware of that. So I've been
You don't
here
want
for
to
a few
give me
days
money.
now.
But I want to just take the sword and ask no more questions.
But I want to give you money.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't want to give me money.
The money does not work here.
I don't know why he's here.
I'm here because I want to be, and because I
mean,
can.
we can melt the gold to make gold bars, and then we make a gold sword, a gold armor.
I mean, if anything, you could
Gold
use
sword
That
is
would
a terrible
that would
idea.
be extremely heavy and
such a bad idea.
extremely malleable and pretty much useless as both a weapon and an armor.
I'm not kidding, like, well, you know, I'm not really gonna use it as
I
an
could
actual
use it
weapon,
for
just as a
magic.
decoration.
I don't know if we have any
but-
jewelers.
We don't have the fucking like
there's
tools
one right
to
there.
make that fine of a thing as a caricature anyways.
You could melt the gold and make a golden candelabra. It would be more useful.
Here, follow me.
Yeah.
Maybe imbue some magic into it and then light the candles and then it speaks
Gold
French.
Gold is very susceptible to magic.
Yes.
It is very easily enchanted. But
Oh, speaking
that's
of
about all it's
enchanting,
good
can
for.
you put like a empty crystal inside of
Jojo.
like the hilt, like hold on,
There we go.
like
Yep.
somewhere
Or just
around
drop one
here,
by.
I'm terrible with names. Please forgive me.
It's very easy because it's on their
It's
shirt.
okay. I'm the same.
somewhere around there, around the
You'll
hilt
never
of it,
forget.
I'm not gonna
to,
obviously look
There half of the time.
imbue my dark magic into it because I have
I
my
mean,
fire. in
Just
it.
drop one by
fair,
the forge.
but still,
Then I'll give you an empty crystal for that. Then.
See?
a quick glance will always be easier. Because that way you're not making it a focus, and you're just going, okay, I remember.
For today,
See?
I got everything under control.
I guess it's still awkward though. Like,
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I wish
Yes,
they had.
yes, but
gotten
it only takes a
not
moment.
shirt like this, but
I know I get that. It just still is awkward.
What
in
the
a
plunging neckline?
Imagine if it's like if I
I
talk
was
to
kind of
her and then
hoping
I
that
just
when
glance
they
at it
gave
just
this
to
to
see
me,
it,
it was more
and
covering.
she's like, "What are you looking
There
at?"
is no-
And then that weird situation
It
comes up.
happens.
You know that's gonna happen.
And now I'm kind of stuck with it, so yeah.
Now everybody calls you
Take it easy,
Jojo because
so.
of.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, pretty much. Which, trust me, the irony is super there, and I'm just living with it.
So it's kind of interesting. He's back there. So something broken there. What a minute. Hello.
Queen. Kizano. Bites Zadasto. That building explodes.
Oh God, I
We're
wish.
already jinxing a lot.
I
Everything
wish.
everything's already exploding around here. Don't tell Pip I said that. He'll.
I mean,
I still
yell
need
at
to
me
work on
again.
getting the fucking explosive mushrooms refined down into a proper
Oh
accelerant.
no, not those again.
They can explode?
Yeah, some of the mushrooms here are explosive. It's great.
Okay.
What is?
It functions.
I just
they
kind of learned
produce,
what a mushroom was, and now I know
They
they can
produce, like,
explode.
Not usually. These ones produce
Okay.
a compound that is very close in functionality to nitroglycerin.
Oh. What? That.
I don't know how it
You know
works
what?
either.
Sure.
I just know that
Okay.
does.
Okay, I want to go see what they're doing with the foxes.
I'm just going to go back to my initial assumption. Magic. Alright.
Oh man.
Well, they got kidnapped, so I want to know what happens.
Very well.
They went somewhere. Where'd they go?
Even if you want to come along with me, we can
Look,
find
we see him again, we rough him up, yeah?
No,
Yeah?
no,
We rough him up,
no.
see him again?
Keep
yourselves out of trouble.
No.
Oh, there'd be no trouble
You
left
say
when we're
after
done.
he stabbed. Yeah.
I mean, you say that,
well,
but you're the
making a
one
really
that
good point.
got stabbed. So,
What? What? Am I being victim blamed? Whoa.
Possibly.
I think it might be.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. Okay, I was just like, all I remember is.
put your toys away.
What are they talking about victim blaming? That doesn't exist. I've never heard that before.
I was coming back from the beach, and then all last thing I remember
What's
is
up?
I saw the.
What are they
this
talking
one,
about victim
this
blaming?
dumbass over here
That's
on
a
the
new
floor.
word. I've never heard that before. That can't exist.
swear to
right?
God.
Why am I? I swear.
Because apparently you.
People.
I think the wound to their ego is deeper than the wound to their chest.
Listen, no. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it's like, look, again, you're barely even lucky
Look in
to
the
fucking
mirror.
survive. Okay? You're
I got
barely
stabbed.
lucky to.
That's not my fault.
Well, yeah, like if you.
Wow, you're
If you
so
hadn't gotten
lucky. You got stabbed. What are you talking about?
I've noticed that you guys like the lasagna, so I made you guys a fresh batch.
There's something for you to stuff on your gullet.
Oh, that's exactly what I need right now.
Actually, I was wondering if you two could eat it. Just please, if that's okay.
Trust this.
Why are you pushing so hard for this?
Eat it.
Oh,
She's
no.
just trying to
Eat
be
it
friendly.
Right now, eat it.
She's trying to fatten you up.
Oh.
You should slam it into her face like a pie.
It's as good as the other batch.
She's trying to fatten you both up.
Alright, tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. I'll eat it.
You think that's true?
You give us something.
I don't know.
Okay, listen. No. Here's the deal.
I mean, that
How
looks like a
about
pretty
this?
big meal.
Eat
Wouldn't
it.
you feel
Mean
kind of fat and
lady.
stuffed afterwards?
Can I just actually
That's
seriously
true.
warn you both not to get into more trouble like that again?
I'll eat it for
Okay?
They're foxes. They always get into trouble.
Not
What are you
sure.
talking
Whoa,
about?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
John.
Yeah.
Wow,
I know,
that's
but
kind
still,
of speciest.
But
I'll eat it.
Is there this?
What do you mean?
It's totally specious saying foxes always get into trouble.
It's made. It's made.
It's true.
You do me a big
We
favor.
should roofie it and hand it to that John guy. The blue one. To Jonathan, whatever his name was.
I got this friend.
Yeah, that's probably so really teach him to not trust everyone, especially those who trust him.
Maybe we could try and find
See what I mean?
find out what fake.
It's like, I don't think I'm eating that lasagna.
No, I definitely don't think I'm eating that lasagna.
Obviously, he's armed, so I don't know how to handle that.
I mean, obviously we'll let him go.
Because I don't know what he is or who he is. I don't know what he looks like, though.
With how they've been acting, we can probably just go talk to them normally and we won't have any problems.
Well, apparently they know the definition of talking normally.
Right, we've deliberated on the issue, and you can have it.
Yeah, actually, you see, John is actually very full on his lasagna that I gave him, which is why this batch of lasagna is actually you. Both of you.
Wait, I thought it was a
And so,
blueberry pie.
No.
Oh.
Different
No, it was a lasagna.
She thought she was
Oh,
thinking about
okay.
it being
Mistake that for blueberry pie. Because somebody said
Seems
blueberry
like
pie
you
earlier.
made some changes on you, big guy.
So,
Come on, just eat it. Take a bite.
I don't know how to answer that, but
So
I'll
I
take that
would
as a
like
yes.
to give this back to you.
Oh, I've already eaten.
Don't look at me. I can't translate that.
Yeah, he can take
Yeah, I don't even know how to translate that either, so I'm not even gonna
A
bother.
gift, a show of good faith.
I'm not even gonna bother.
You have to.
You know what? I'm just gonna go walk and find the other guy that stabbed the
assuming it's
fox. I'm
No,
going.
this is
Yeah,
a show of
probably a
good
good
faith.
idea.
This is how you know I have good faith.
If you want to come along,
You
because I
got
know I can use some
that
backup.
in the
just in
lasagna
case
and just
if-
shove it.
You'll
down.
probably be
come
fine.
through.
That one's probably more
No,
suited.
she does the same to you. She does the same to you.
No, we don't need their part.
No, that
Just
one.
Just kill him.
That
rip him
one.
apart. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this
That guys
one.
do. As you guys do.
Information.
I don't
As
even
you
like
put the lasagna in your
lasagna.
mouth, you literally feel the burn. The burn of the
burn?
spices in the lasagna.
Do we need a medic
go.
already?
Let's go.
Don't drop
John.
it.
Oh dear. I don't feel so
Let's
good.
go, John. Let's go, John.
Are we just leaving them there? Like, what are we doing?
Are they okay?
Yeah, just leave him
Oh, okay. I mean, alright.
He looks very tired, so just let him sleep.
What? What is happening? What? Well, well done, Mariana.
I'm going back into town.
I think it looks beautiful.
Say, Vespa.
Hey, normal man.
I know you do enchanting. Do you do engraving as well?
Have you seen it? Like a slime.
My wife was a big fan of that ability.
The foxes ate a lasagna and they both passed out.
Makes sense.
I see. I told you that's what would happen.
A good
And
end to
they're
the
the ones
story.
that
then.
drugged it.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're the ones that did, yeah.
Okay, so they just had a nice
They
little
drugged
trip,
their own
and now they're
lasagna and
sleeping
ate
it
it.
off. Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
I don't know, they mentioned something about they like walked off like partly behind the healer's hut, and they mentioned something about putting a a roofie in it and then giving it to Jonatal.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they got convinced to eat it instead. So both the foxes
Karma's a
You know
bitch.
what? That
fell
sounds like the
asleep.
best. Yeah, that sounds like the best ending. Honestly. Karma wins in the end.
So I do think personally part 5 had a pretty good ending. Pretty
least
close to
nothing
Karma
yeah.
voted.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I used to listen to Part 5's music all the time. I miss it. Oh well. I'll just hum it
I'll
eventually.
have to refine my
And
performance.
occasionally.
Because it's good for orchestral stuff, but not for, you know, the size instruments at the moment, which is what I'm still working on.
Yeah. You'll get there.
Now,
Eventually.
Why is everybody looking for more? I could actually never.
We've been doing a lot of stuff lately, or we could be anywhere.
Do you want to check anything else out? Oh.
don't tell me it was the bear.
Technically stabbing!
Medical procedure.
Well, just
actually
give them the medal of appreciation, and he can give it to Simon.
Look, we were helping the fox. They were having medical issues. We got the stuff they'd eaten out of their stomach. Everything's fine. It's not like they can die in town.
To be honest, with how they've been acting, I kind of appreciate this.
Where's
But
your
I'm very
cohort?
much an eye for an eye person.
Look, we saved the healers.
I don't
some
even.
work.
You know what? I'm just gonna drop this because this is getting ridiculous. I don't know who, what, or what to believe. I don't even know who or what to
Look,
believe
all
anymore.
we
There has
did was
degrees
save
that
the
was a
healers
medical
a job.
operation, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
That'll explain why they could do
I
it in
mean, it
town.
was a medical
is
operation
he-
undertaken in the safety of town, so
I
nothing
mean,
bad
why would you
happened.
say it's a medical operation if he was to try and eat food? Like, what was the medical operation?
Oh no, he didn't eat food. He ate a handful of magic moss, which had some adverse effects on his perception of people.
And you didn't say that sooner, or were you even there?
You mean the mouse that you're trying to get us to eat?
Well, yeah.
First the
Yeah,
puffer
change,
fish,
Sundial.
now moss.
I'm just learning
To be
new things
fair,
every
though,
day. I
we've
swear
now
to
run
God.
out of stuff to feed people because several people actually ate the moss. I can give you a rundown of what it's done so far if you'd like.
Not my problem. Walking this way.
Yes, yes. I'm just gonna leave the bear. Leave the bear to his own volition.
Other kobolds, not Pip, the other one, let me know. They kind of went.
I don't like this one. This one's scary. This one's scary. This one's scary. I don't like this one.
Juicer.
I did introduce myself and they.
Born watermelon.
Do we want to finish
how's
that
your day been
conversation? You know, it's been kind of weird. Do you want to finish that conversation?
And do you stone?
Sure.
Okay, because there's important things.
So it's entirely possible that it was. She does often manage to like say things that relate to where people.
I mean, seeing Mariana food poison the foxes, I think actually was pretty important too.
It's a little more important than that.
Random question, if you guys might know, just before I go running off on my own.
Yes.
I saw a white-haired girl with horns a little bit ago. I think they were wearing kind of combat robes. Black and white robes, to be precise.
I think I know
Look
who
like
you're
markings
referring
on
to,
their
and I
face.
can't recall their name.
Yeah, I can't recall their name either. Name escapes me. I don't actually think I've met them yet. Wait, did I? I don't remember.
Check library and archives.
Alright.
Probably around Adagio.
Okay. I did see someone like looking that way. Is that the beach over that direction?
Yes.
Yes.
Water?
Yes. I mean, it's seawater, but
Dumb
yes.
question, yeah. That makes sense. I'm gonna go that way. I'm sorry, it's random, but it might be something.
So where were we? Yes. Water Fae. So is me. Memory issues. Fixable. Complicated. Here's the thing. She lost her memories because, well, my dad sort of took them.
Okay. I heard stories of Faye taking memories, so that
Yeah,
kind of fits.
Yes.
Why?
He doesn't exactly like, sundial or, human type settlements.
That also kind of tracks with
We are trying to organize a meeting to sort of talk with my father about, maybe not having so harsh of a view on Sundial and try to get Mia's memories back.
so. I'd like to help me. That kind of a awkward question to ask, though. Is there something about me that the Fae don't like?
I'm not entirely sure. Like, in terms of everyone else, I wouldn't really be able to answer.
So, I ask because I've been told the Fae rule the woods. Go out into the woods and the Fae will play with you. Careful in the woods, beware the Fae. I went out into the woods and went for a walk looking to get lost, and I know they're out there. I know there are things making a big point to keep a wide radius away from me. And eventually the woods sent me back to Sundial. I know when I'm being avoided. So I don't know.
It is definitely exactly what that sounds like, but again, I'm a water fae. I don't exactly understand the machinations of the fae in the forest.
I ask because if I don't want my trying to help causing more trouble for you or me. I absolutely want to help just not if it's gonna slow things down.
Yeah. I mean, I've already brought a lot of trouble by, coming here to find me and then, ending up with my own sundial and, being, my father's daughter, and I guess technically I'm a princess, but that's a whole nother thing. But, having me here with a sundial and his view on places like this, yeah, it's not great.
Do you have a plan?
Well, I mean, our plan is, we're going to, have some sort of meeting with him. With, I believe it was at least one intermediary from one of the other courts. And hopefully try and have, a peaceful resolution in all of this, and hopefully not have my father try and start a war.
Well, I like talk as a starting point. So, yeah, I would say let me know when and how I can assist. So in the meanwhile, I'll just try and get back on the message of cut the crap with the Fae hate in town.
Yeah, pretty...
It's not doing us any favors.
Yes, it's definitely not going to do any favors with my father. Which is why when I was, when I first got here looking for me, I was sort of behaving the way I was. It was because I had grown up with, things my father had taught me, and...
Oh, I understand. I popped into this town with some really, really bad training. Fortunately, some people have talked some sense into me, I think. Yeah, I just have to actually act on it. So that said, kind of like to make a fresh start on things. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Jonathan Hall. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
No masks this time.
Yes, everyone knows me as Lucine, but I'm sure if my father does what I think he might, I'm actually Coral.
I have heard that name used in town.
Yes.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
Lucine is, it's a nickname that I was given. It's named after a shell. My mother named me Coral, and this was my mother's staff. I didn't get to know a lot about my mother because, as I'm sure has been made apparent, there are, pirates and smugglers out in the oceans. When I was very little, they took my mother and we never saw her again, which is why my father has such a distrust and hatred for settlements.
It's gonna be hard to overcome. And given he's taken memories from me, I'm assuming he's kind of an eye for an eye guy.
Yeah, he took her memories solely for just having a sundial and bringing it back. And he banished her from our kingdom. And made sure to have it as public of a display as possible in front of everyone, so that everyone would know what the price was for bringing human artifacts into his kingdom.
I'm so sorry for me. And I'm impressed that you came here despite that.
She was one of the only real friends that I had growing up. She was as close to a sibling as you could get without actually being one.
You have my word. Whatever I can do to help. At some point, probably a primer on etiquette around your father and others would be a good idea, so that minimize any faux pas. Try and be on my best behavior.
Yes, that would probably be a good idea for everyone that's involved. Adagio has been kept informed of the situation and was partly the one who sort of helped get the ball rolling on getting this whole meeting set up. So, Adagio is someone that you can go to if you have more questions, and I'm not available.
Good to know. Adagio seems like good people, so happy to hear she's helping. You're being a good friend for me. You'll figure this out.
I certainly hope so. If he was able to do that to me just for a sundial, I am afraid to know what he might do to me, his own daughter.
Hopefully it won't come to that.
I certainly hope so. But that's pretty much everything.
I appreciate you letting me know, and I apologize if I was a little less than polite around you in the past. I was a bit too much into my own head at the time, so... Not your fault, you had very good reasons. Again, apologies.
It's fine. Adagio and the others trust you, so... I see no reason not to.
Yeah. Hopefully I can live up to that. Speaking of, I should probably find Adagio.
I mean, first guess would be in the library archives.
Yeah, but I've actually seen her running around a bit more harried than I'm used to seeing her.
Well, I do believe that one of the undeads that showed up was someone Adagio knew, so...
Yeah, someone mentioned that they might be from a prior cycle of Sundial, which...
Yes.
How could Adagio have been... I don't fully understand the history of this place.
I don't entirely either, but, you know, I'm not gonna question it. I lived out in the oceans. I've had my own fair share of interesting experiences.
I wonder if that fellow found her.
I think I hear Adagio. Potentially.
Actually, should I get DM for this or?
No, this is all prepped.
Maybe not. We're...
I do not need a DM roll to collect their souls.
Very normal city as well.
Oh, if that's what you're doing, yeah, go ahead and sketch it out.
You know, we had our own
I'm not sure.
Oh. It was different in humans, but and you still had the building, you still had a door,
I would still say check the archives.
Yeah. Probably the right idea.
Oh, I do see a house that you have in her head.
Everything okay?
I guess that's it.
Fuse?
I guess
There's
you
already
have
a response and I teleported. What the fuck? Okay, hi, GM here. What can
Yes,
I do
wanna-
for you? Sorry about the confusion.
Rolling to collect souls of these two souls as they're kind of passing on, putting their red wing.
The 2 hours were up. Spell ended.
No, I'm good, hon. I'm just gonna store them in the soul jar.
Many humans do not respect they are
yes.
You had to have
It just depends on. It just depends. It just depends. I mean, yes, there are some humans who don't respect, you know, other species, but there are humans who respect. I mean, I respect all species because that's how my mother raised me.
That's why I said no to souls within your gems.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no storage.
I just want to relax at this point. I just want to. Also, it's sad that they're moving on. No. It's so sad that they're dying. Again. They were such cute characters. They were precious. But oh no. The 2-hour time limit elapsed. Unfortunate. I liked them though. They were nice characters. It was a fun event. While it lasted. Ugh. What the?
See that fuckery that just happened?
Yes.
That's like a bunch of frauds.
I don't know. I'm following it. I don't know what. I want to see what.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Guys, they're coming back. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh shit! Run! They're coming back!
I don't like this. 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 I don't like this.
I'm gonna hop out.
Yeah, I
Thank
gotta
you
go to
for
work in the
having-
morning, so.
Fuck you!
Oh, yo.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You too, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah,
Hopefully
you did
I'll actually be in
fantastic.
here soon.
Yeah.
Thank
Y'all,
you.
y'all did great.
Oh, by the way,
Alright.
after the jazz music, there was a bunch of people who went into frog models, cart frog models, and they just started racing.
I heard about it. Oh my god. But yeah, alright. Hey,
Alright,
Scarlet, did you hear we died?
Yes, I
Have a
did.
good one.
How dare
died
you?
again.
How dare you die? With such an adorable character, how dare? Breaking the gay mermaid's heart.
How dare you?
You're breaking the gay mermaid's heart when you disappear and she doesn't know.
Sorry. I've got to go back in to see how many people are upset now.
yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
Well, hopefully we can RP together again. So, I will see you around.